Hi, Jessica. It's nice to finally meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself. What brings you in today?
Well, I just moved here from South Carolina and I'm starting my program here at school, studying counseling, and I like it. It is hard to adjust and new things, and I really hate the fact that I don't have a car. It makes being here all the more stressful, and like trying just to find rides or I mean everyone's been super helpful and I'm really grateful for that, but it's just the fact that I can't help myself and then I can't like give anything back a lot of the time, or I just feel so limited in what I can do, and that's really just straining on me.
For sure, yeah. Sometimes when we have to rely on other people when we've been so independent, it's very difficult to do.
Although I must say that I've never really been independent.
Why do you say that?
Well, because my mother, she's always been kind of over me and just always, I mean, she's great. She's fantastic. And like she does it like out of protection for me.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm 22 years old and I don't know how to drive. And so there's some setbacks there. And I've never really felt confident making a lot of decisions. So driving is really scary for me because I get extremely nervous and I sweat a lot, and it's really difficult just to like I'll tend to turn to the other driver and be like, can I go now? Like instead of me just feeling comfortable to do it on my own.
Right.
And I've been really grateful, like moving here, for at least the fact that Kathy and her husband have been teaching me how to drive, and it has been awesome. They are so chill and relaxed in the car, and it was like the exact opposite with my mother. She was freaking out and she kept saying like, we're gonna die and like you're stupid and all of this stuff, and because she gets so scared that she just kind of like loses her temper.
Right.
And so she just like goes off, and then like I'll be trying to drive and I'll have a person yelling at me here and I'll have to pay attention to the road. It was a lot. And so just coming here and like experiencing that different thing is really good, except I take my tests on Friday and I don't feel so prepared, so I'm really anxious about that.
So it sounds like you're reluctant to sort of have the confidence to, utilize these things on your own. Is that something that you want to work on, to build confidence and be able to make your own decisions?
Yes, very much so. Because I need to know for myself when I'm driving, when I can go and just not feel so scared or feel like, like of course I'm going to mess up because I'm me, That's not really a helpful thing to feel when you're driving, so.
Yes, and we make mistakes. It happens all the time. And if we didn't make mistakes, then we wouldn't learn things. So it's good that you're willing to attempt this sort of endeavor that's been kind of stressful in the past, but now it seems to be coming to a head of ease. It's becoming easier.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, it has been becoming easier just with Chad and Kathy helping me out. Like that's been really good because I've learned how to park, and I never knew how to do that before. And I've learned how to make better turns because my turns really sucked. But now they're getting better. Although last time when I was driving, we did almost I could feel the car trying to tip over because I did it way too fast, and so I just hope I don't do any slip ups with that on the test. And I know I'm going to be extra nervous because I'm going to be evaluated and the guy will, or the woman or whoever is going to teach me or whatever will have the final say so on whether or not I'll get a license. And I really want one. I really, really want one. And I really need one. Like, I can't keep doing this, so.
And I gain that sense of independence and autonomy.
Yes.
So is this Kathy? Are they systems of support for you? Are these people systems of support for you?
They really are. Like, they even allow me to, like, come to their house and just chill for a while. Or they'll, like, she took me out to Whole Foods and TJ Maxx and just, like, let me be out of the apartment for a while because you can be, like, cabin fever in there. And so it was really nice of her to do that. So, yeah, she's definitely a support system. And she takes me home sometimes. And other people in my class have been taking me home sometimes, so they're a support system as well. And I have a lot of support, so maybe I can chill more, because it could be a lot worse.
So, do you think that you get a little bit, like how you were saying in regards to the tests and how you get really nervous, do you feel more anxious or nervous when you are being specifically evaluated on something? Or is this sort of a general nervousness?
It's a general nervousness because I always feel like I'm being evaluated. Does that make sense?
Yes, makes sense.
Yeah.
So, is there fear related to being evaluated?
I mean, okay, like, I don't mind, like, with school and stuff, or, like, just, like, me in, like, social situations, but, like, with my driving, I think because I want it so bad, and there's this pressure to do it, like, well, and I have to do it well fast, because I just kept putting it off for so long, because, my mother, like, lived 45 minutes away, and I was in college, and we just never had time, and then in high school, I got sick, and I had to be in the hospital, and so it never happened. Like, there were just so many life events that, like, kept coming up, and then we were just like, oh, we'll worry about it later, and now it's like, okay, I'm in grad school, I don't have my family here anymore, like, I want to be able to go home over breaks, and I want to just be able to live my life without having to ask other people constantly for things. And because there's, like, this pressure of the immediacy, it's like I feel like I have to be well. Like, if I really want to do this, it just adds more so.
Right.
Yeah.
The pressure of immediacy, where does that exactly come from? Why right now?
Because I want to be able to go places on my own. Like, I'm putting this pressure of immediacy on myself. Because, I could keep doing what I'm doing, and especially now that I got an iPhone, I have Uber app, so it would be a lot easier. But it's just, I don't want to keep doing those things. I really want it to be me, and I feel like it's not even the other person evaluating me, it's me evaluating me and saying, like, I'm never going to be able to do this.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, so is there a fear, I guess, related to your evaluation of yourself, or are you comfortable evaluating yourself?
I'm pretty comfortable, but I don't know. I really can't answer.
That's okay.
Okay.
So hopefully we can attempt to work on some of these things related to getting your independence back and having the confidence, as you said, to be able to feel comfortable in making these decisions on your own. Because it's difficult when you've had, a transition in the dynamic of your support system. So your mother was kind of always helping you to make decisions, and then now that she's not here in Nashville, that you've got, this sort of sense and maybe pressure of immediacy to make decisions and regain that confidence back. So hopefully we can work on those things and kind of get the ball rolling. Does that sound good?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, and I appreciate you coming in, and we will talk more soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.